Welcome to this next level webinar. Our mission at Reliv is to nourish the world in body, mind and spirit. And today this webinar is what Autoship can do for your Reliv business. I'm Bernie Burt, the Sales Manager for Reliv Asia Pacific. The first question, of course, is what is Autoship? Now, some people listening to this webinar may have already seen some of the information that we're about to go through on this webinar. But many people would not have seen it, and of course a lot of new people will not have seen it. And the point today is to get people to understand just what role Autoship can do in growing your business. Autoship is an incredibly powerful tool that can be used to build your Reliv business if you buy in to the concept of it and you truly understand what it's about and you set an Autoship mindset throughout your organization. You can see your organization grow with more stability than any other way. And the answer to the question of what is Autoship is very simply that Autoship is personal use that's delivered automatically to your door every month. It takes the thinking out of the process for all people who are on Autoship. And Autoship is personal use. One thing that's become very clear, and this is a fact, that 80% of people who sign up to buy at wholesale. They're not interested in building a business. We, of course, at Reliv have a preferred customer status to allow for this statistic and to satisfy this demand of our customers. And of course, with preferred customers, what they receive is generally a 20% discount. But if a preferred customer goes on an Autoship with 50 PV, which is simply one can of now, for example, they earn a 25% discount and they get half price shipping and handling, except in the Philippines where shipping and handling is free. So just by going on Autoship, by committing to getting their personal products that they use every month for them and their family, that they're going to take anyway, they're going on Autoship and having it delivered automatically to their door every single month, they get an extra 5% discount. Of course, a preferred customer can have an Autoship that's less than 50 PV. For example, a PC or a preferred customer could have a can of Energize on an Autoship, which is only 22 PV. But of course, with that, they would not get the extra 5% discount and they would not get the half price shipping and handling. They would stay on the 20% discount and pay full price shipping and handling. So if we consider that 80% of people sign up to buy at wholesale price, let's use that ratio and have a look at how you can get 2,000 PGPV in a month in your business. And of course, 2,000 PGPV is master affiliate maintenance. So MA maintenance can be achieved every single month through Autoship, and that's what we're going to talk about today, because once a master affiliate achieves their 2,000 PGPV maintenance each month through Autoship, their whole life will change. Now, very simply, if you consider that a preferred customer might just buy one can of now, that's 50 PV, just one can of now. And let me tell you, the average sale for a preferred customer is higher than that. But let's just say, for example, that this is what happens. You only need 25 preferred customers, which is the 80% part of the number of people in your organization. 25 preferred customers with 50 PV, and there's 1,250 PGPV. And on 6 distributors who just simply buy a can of now and a 120 bottle of LRX, that's 125 PV each. And again, that's lower than the average. That's 750 PGPV, which in total is 2,000 PGPV. So 6 distributors and 25 preferred customers doing this, there's your PGPV. We're not even taking into account, we're just running at minimums here. We're not taking into account people who are driving the business and bigger business builders. We're just talking about the minimum what people would use for their own personal use. Now, something to take into account here as well is that 25 preferred customers and 6 distributors, so that's 31 people as a minimum. Now, if you're sitting there thinking, I can't get 31 people in my business, then you don't have a business. And I think it's really important It might be sobering thought, but it's really important to understand that. If you had a restaurant and you had 30 customers, you would not have a business. If you had a retail store and you had 30 customers, you would not have a business. You need to be out there talking to people and sharing the opportunity and sharing the great results and sharing your story and get 100 customers or more, not just concentrate on the minimum. It's very important that people realize that just 30 customers is not enough in any business anywhere in the world, unless maybe you're selling Lamborghinis. So people could very simply have the dynamic duo, a can of Now and a can of Lunar X, and a bottle of Lunar X, which is what I mentioned. Now, depending on your market, it could be a 120 bottle or a 30 bottle. And a lot of people are taking this up, a lot of new people are taking this up as their monthly order ship and as their regular order. Now, one of the most popular orders for Autoship is a can of Now, a can of Energize, and Fiberstore, our three most popular products, which run by different names as a pack in different markets, but these are a very popular product mix for an Autoship order. And of course, people can then add a bottle of Lunar X. So it's all about personal use, and the products that I've just shown are the most common products that are actually used for Autoship. So let's just remember, it's simply personal use. It's not an extra order each month. The order gets shipped each month regardless of what other orders you submit. And as I've mentioned, most new people are now ordering Now and Lunar X each month. And this is the key point about Autoship, which I've already mentioned. It takes the thinking out of the process for your preferred customer. What you don't want is your preferred customer getting to the fourth week of the month, realizing they're about to run out of their product, and then what do? They think, I better ring up, and they don't. Life gets in the way. And then it goes another week and another week and another week. Before you know it, it's been a month. And if you're not following up, you've just lost the customer. Whereas if the auto ship is in place, the product arrives at their door, and they keep taking the product, they keep getting the results, and everybody's happy. It takes the thinking out of the process. What's really important is that you follow up. You provide your products to the PC, to the preferred customer, and you tell them about Autoship. You always tell them about it. Regardless of whether they go on it or not, you must tell your preferred customers about Autoship. You follow up around 48 hours later to make sure that the products arrived and they're taking the products correctly. Now, when you ask them about the products, you say, how are you taking the products? Don't say to them, are you taking in a scoop of Now every morning and every evening? Because most people will just say yes. What you do is you say, how are you taking the product? And then you be quiet and you listen to their answer. It tells you whether they're taking it correctly, and you need people to take the products correctly so they get the optimum results. Now you can follow up to what suits your plan after that, but the key follow-up then is in week 3 to assist them with their next order, which is at the point where you say, great, you're getting results, let's set up your order ship. Now if they're still reticent, that's okay. What you do is you put in their order, you help them to put in their order, you teach them to do it, help them to put in their order, and you say to them, that's okay, we'll set up your order ship next month. And in the second week of the following month, that's exactly what you do. That's how you work. I know some people in some of our markets, we have some challenges with banking, etc. But what I'm saying here is that you must get in the mindset of Autoship, because Autoship will literally change your business. It will reinvent your business, and you will never, never, never look back. So let's consider this with Autoship. If you've got people in your organization, preferred customers and distributors, and all they do is buy, excuse me, a can of Now. So all you need then is 2 new customers a month. 2 a month. That's 1 every 2 weeks. 2 customers a month, be it a distributor or preferred customer. That's all you need. And 2 customers a month is nothing. It is below the absolute minimum. But just consider this. If that's what happened, that's 100 PV. This is how your business will grow. So very simply, just by going out there and looking at, and it's not a race, remember, but at the end of the first year, you could have 1,200 PGPV in your organization. So that's how much volume could be going through simply by finding 2 new customers every month, buying 1 can of Now. That's the absolute minimum. So let's consider this then. If we've got people in your organization, distributors and customers, and what they're purchasing is a can of Now and a 120 bottle of Lunar Rich X, which is 125 PB, just have a look at how the volume builds by simply getting 1 more a month. 1 person making this purchase a month. So 1 person a month extra. What happens is by the end of the year, you've got 1,500 PGPV and you're also at 35% discount. So this works. And if you can discipline yourself to go out and do this, this is what can happen. So let's consider this. We've looked at that, and that's people starting right at the base level of the 20%. But what happens if somebody comes in at fast start, which is 500 points, 30%? What happens if they come in at fast start and then all they do is find 1 person to buy a can of Now and a bottle of Lunar Rich X 120s on a monthly basis? This is what happens. This is how the PGPV in your organization grows. After 8 months, you're a senior affiliate, and by the end of the year, you've got that magic number of 2,000 PGPV, which is Master Affiliate Maintenance. So if you're currently a Master Affiliate and you're not maintaining every month, you go out and you do this and you will. Now, this is not a race. What this is about creating long-term stability. Now, some people might and some people will go out there and build much faster than this. What I'm showing you is how simply it can work by doing absolute minimums. So imagine if you're enthusiastic and you're full of passion for what you do and you're full of passion for the products and the results that you get and the opportunity and how you can change people's lives. Imagine how fast you can do it until you get your maintenance every month on Autoship. And once you've reached that, of course, the next step, 500 more PGPV and you're a Master Affiliate. And you've achieved your Master Affiliate volume through Autoship. That means that your maintenance is assured because Autoship is stable volume growing every month. That's how it works. Now, I'm not saying everyone should do this. I don't want everybody to do this. I want people to go out there and build faster than this. We all want people to go out there and build faster than this. You want to build faster than this. What I'm showing you is that how simple it is to do this and how even over 14 months you can get to that point if the time or whatever else gets in your way. Build faster, build great, build strong, use your passion. Get out there and talk to people about it. Become a Master Affiliate. Get your PGPV maintenance, your 2,000 maintenance through Autoship. If you follow this system, no matter where you are in your business, you will make it. And the beauty of it is very simply that while you're fast asleep or as you just wake up on the first day of every month, you know that your maintenance is already going to be achieved. You do not have to do anything. You can stay asleep if you want. What it means is that you can then go out and really enjoy stress-free building your Reliv business, sharing your story, sharing the opportunity, and changing people's lives. That's the beauty of it. And remember with Autoship, when you're talking to new people, it's called Autoship. AS50 is jargon. AS50 means Autoship 50 PV. That's what we talk about with distributors and with master affiliates. With preferred customers, it's Autoship. With distributors, AS50. A distributor can also be on Autoship of less than 50, but again, he won't get a discounted shipping and handling. And for a distributor, it's a preference whether they be on AS50. But let me tell you, you need to make sure that everyone in your organization gets on it. And as a master affiliate, AS50 is a requirement. And we give a 3-month grace period for new MAs from the point of qualification for AS50 requirement. But let me tell you something. If you build your business the way I've suggested, this is a moot point. This is irrelevant because you should be getting on AS50 the moment you sign up. Because with all distributors, you should make it part of the sign-up process. You've got to create that mindset in your business of Autoship to grow your business. You've got to get your maintenance through Autoship. And you need to be on Autoship to set the example for your downline. That's what it's all about. And I know this works. I'm telling you from experience, I have seen people's businesses explode because they committed, they understood, and they went out there and they totally reinvented their business through Autoship. And it became a part of their sign-up process, and they trained that through all of their people, so it became a part of their sign-up process so that everybody who could was on Autoship. And their business is through the roof. So I'm telling you from experience, I know this works. So this is what Autoship can do for your Reliv business. It can set you up so that you can really enjoy building the business and building that long-term residual income to where you can achieve financial independence, and you can do it stress-free. And let me tell you, there's no other way to do it stress-free. So get out there, sponsor, promote, advance, and ignite your business. And thank you for listening to this next level webinar.